What's up, Dragon Ball Radar? Today, I'm going to make a how to download Dragon Ball Online and install the English patch. Okay, first thing we need to do is type in DBO Global in Google. I'll also put the link in the description to the webpage. Click on the first link that pops up unless you went through the link in the description. And then you go over to the download tab. Before we continue, there are a few things we need to go over before we begin downloading. First, you must create an account on this website, DBO Global. Second, there are two ways to download this. You can use a torrent to download it, or winrar to extract the files. In this video, I will be using winrar, and if you haven't noticed already, there are two download links, 32-bit and 64-bit. My computer is a 64-bit, but if you don't know what your computer is, here's how to find it. Okay, first go to Start, then Control Panel, then click System and Security, then under System, click View Amount of RAM and Processor Speed. Then under the System tab, you will see System Type, and go to the right, it will either say 32-bit or 64-bit. That's your operating system. If you're using WinRAR, you're going to use Direct Download. If you use Torrent, you're going to use Torrent Download. So now we're going to install WinRAR. I have already downloaded it, so I'm not going to download it in this video. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just click the operating system you need, save the file, and then install it. Once you install WinRAR, go and click Direct Download. It'll give you the link to download Dragon Ball Online setup file. I'm already downloading it. It takes like 20-30 minutes depending on your computer. Once the setup file is downloaded, open up WinRAR, drag the setup file into WinRAR, and you'll get 3 files. Drag them 3 files onto the desktop and it will begin extracting them. This may take a few minutes, so I'll get back to you when it's done. Okay, now that you have extracted the files to the desktop, it's time to begin installing the game. I'm going to create a new folder called DBO, but you do not have to do this. I recommend it so you can keep your computer organized. Now double click your DBOG setup file and it will begin installing the game. Since I made a folder, I'm going to specify that this game installs into my DBO folder I just created. Once that's finished, press Next, then Next, and then Install. This takes a few minutes as well, so I'll get back to you in just a few. Once the game's done installing, uncheck Launch the Game and click Finish. For some reason my camera didn't capture me doing that, but okay, now open your folder you installed it to, press DBOG Global, and then double click DBOG Launcher. When you double click on your launcher, it's going to ask you that there's a new version of the DBOG launcher available, so go ahead and click OK. And it's going to update it for you automatically, and then once that's done loading, it's going to pop up with the launcher. Okay, once the launcher pops up, it's going to begin downloading and installing the patch. So wait for that's finished before you press Start. Once that's done, go ahead and press Start, and the game will begin to load. From this point on, you can begin playing the game if you type in your account information that you made on the website. But we're going to take it a step further and install the English patch to Dragon Ball Online Global. Note how the login says ID and PW where you type in your account information. Okay, go back to Google, type in DBO Global, and click English Translation Patch. I'll also leave the link in the description. Okay, once you open up the page, follow on screen to figure out where to go next. Just click the thread in blue and it'll take you to the page. Now once you're on this page, scroll all the way down to the very bottom, and that will be the latest English patch they released. In this case, the latest update is October 13th. That will be the one we are downloading. Go ahead and press the link that says this in blue. Go ahead and press Download. Go ahead and save it. Once you have that downloaded, open up WinRAR, drag the localized file into WinRAR. Now open up the folder where you saved the game at. Once you are at this folder, drag the localized from WinRAR into the Dragon Ball Online folder. Once you do that, it will say there's 2 of the same files. Just press yes to all 3 of these. Now it's going to say that there's a file with the same name in these folders. Just click Move and Replace for all 12 of these. You can also click the check mark at the bottom, and it will replace all of these at once you press Move and Replace. Once you have that done, the English patch is installed and ready to play the game. But in order for the English patch to work, you must run the dbog file, not the dbog launcher, as administrator, as shown on screen. To know that you've done the patch correctly, it should say user and password on the login instead of ID and PW, as shown when we launched the game previously. And that's how you download Dragon Ball Online and install the English patch. I hope to see you guys on Dragon Ball Online, and I'll see you guys next Monday. And remember, like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any video ideas, please leave them down below. And if you have any questions regarding how to download Dragon Ball Online, leave your comments below, and I'll help you. It's been Colt, Dragon Ball Radar, signing off.